Like, every time I fire my wand, there's a 15% chance of adding 30 seconds to the clock? That sounds very good. Increase water or healing to 2 health per 2 points of intelligence. So this doubles water healing. Well, I was checking Mukluk plays, and after watching some other games, why do you default to melee so much on games with a lot of ranged options? I don't know. I just like the road less traveled on often. It depends on the game. Like, I think guns are boring. Like, I live in America. I'm surrounded by guns. I like, if they're like, have you tried Power World? It's like Pokemon. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, with the guns. And I'm like, oh. Like, that downgrades it for me, right? So, I don't know. It depends on the game. But I would say I'm mostly drawn to magic if there's magic, because, you know, the real world has punching, the real world has bows, the real world doesn't have magic. Like, that's the ultimate class fantasy. Yeah. It just depends. I guess we'll try Shroud Filter. Twitch drops for next week. Oh god, my voice. We'll see what we can do. A top hat. Magical unicorn horn set, JTech visor. It's all hats. It's all hats. Hear me out, punch magic. Reminds me of a character that was in Hunter x Hunter anime, and he would do like an uppercut, but then like a little portal would open right here, and he would like punch through it, and then a portal would open under the enemy's chin, and he could basically uppercut people by teleporting his fist from like any distance. Alright, let's try to go with... Hold on, let me check something again. So, we've had the recipe for a bit for a better glider. Oh, and better... Oh, I can make the better grappling hook. Better glider. Shroud sack. Riverwood fell enemies. I don't know where those are. Alright. And lump of clay for that. Alright, I'll go ahead and make the better grappling hook. Does it auto-equip it? No, it doesn't. Shroud sack. Alright, it's not... I'm not really concerned with it being a spoiler, because I did this before. I just can't remember. Does anyone recall where Shroud sack is from? Oh, I guess I don't have a linen either. I was thinking that was just basic cloth. Revelwood? Okay, where's Revelwood? I don't have it on the map. Wherever it is, I don't have it yet. I was hoping I could climb out over there. Can't. It's north. What does the improved glider give you? Most of the glider upgrades let you stay in the air longer. The default glider, or I should say the first glider you get, you go downward very rapidly. Okay, I can't climb that. Tainted axe. Salt. It's a dead end. Shoot. Okay. I was hoping this was a tunnel that went, like, through the mountain, but it's just a cave. Dude, it's crazy how I could, like, not even see, and I was 5 feet away from the edge of the mist. Have you been to the Springlands yet? It's straight north from there. That's where I've been since I restarted. Let's see if this cuts through. Those are only level 3 wolves. Crits there. That one went fast. Okay, there's that. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. So we got 3 things here to look for. Love the game, wish they would change the jumping animation. He looks like he's on his tippy toes. Building. Wonder if anything interesting here. Wax. shivs and a stick. Okay, not much of note in here. Spooters. I just noticed at the top of the screen it says ignition ready. I don't know what that means. Can I spontaneously combust? Is the world procedurally generated? No, it's if you were to like if I were to quit the game and make a new character, it would be the same world. The loot is randomized, and the enemies might not be in the same spots, but the camps, like there are camps, you know, and the camps are always going to be in the same spot, but the like randomly wandering mobs and stuff can be in different places each time. It's up there. So because it's handcrafted, there's lots of little puzzles and hidden things and like notes that lead to secrets and stuff like that that they put in the game. Think like Morrowind or Oblivion or Skyrim in that regard. Not much point in drying off if I'm going back out into the rain anyway. Dude, what? It's up there. Hopefully this path leads there. Is this it? Oh, wait, this was really hidden away. Oh! Okay. Rats and flying rats. Kind of glad that this thing has, like, you know, a little bit of tracking. So it was easy to take down the flying guys. Oh, no, I was trying to loot. I hear another one. Did you finish Cult of the Lamb? Yes. These lovers sought refuge in the flame, but it warms them no longer. Offer its spark at the flame altar in your home. My dearest Helen, please hold your tears and sit by my side. Let us gaze over the valley as we've done before. The setting sun and falling leaves are like our brief and precious time. Let us share these hours before they're swept away by the shroud. Come rest your head on my shoulder, my daffodil. Yours forever, Salem. And then they died. Okay. I still don't know where the hollow halls are. Or that thing. Why would he write that rather than just speak it? Well, one, maybe he wrote her the note and that got her to come there and join him. Or two, maybe she died before him and then he wrote that note just to, like, give himself peace of mind or something. Alright. Using the torch to try to dry off. Okay, we are dry. Hello. Wasn't expecting to find you here. I almost said an unguarded too. Wow. Glad I didn't say that. Well, these guys are much lower level than me, so I guess the game expects players to come here much earlier. Wait, which tunnel did I come in? Okay, so that... Okay, cool. That was one of the things I was looking for. Now I gotta figure out how to get to that. 'Cause it's way up there. But is Emberville going to be on Steam Deck? It's looking like it. I do believe they said that they were, Steam OS was one of the first things they were working on. Like, it was like PC, Steam OS, Linux, and something else. And then console stuff was going to be later. That was going to be like an update after release, last I heard. Ooh. 175 meters that way. Waiting on stamina. Hoping I find a ramp or something. Like a diggy hole up there, like an angle, but that would take a very long time. There's gotta be a better way. Oh, here we go. Little pathway. Alright, this looks promising. I don't think this is the same one I went up earlier. Muck just went past 5 different house ruins. I did check those, right? Like we mapped them out. I went through those. Are there other games you'd like to revisit, like you're doing with Enshrouded? Well, Enshrouded added a lot of additional content. So it's not like I'm revisiting something I did everything in before and then I'm just doing it again. Although I totally do that on my own time. On stream time, like for example, we recently did a new playthrough of Rogue Trader. That was like 50 plus hours. And that was because they had added a bunch of new DLC, and we did a full playthrough of the whole thing. That wasn't good for my voice. A lot of reading out loud. So, like, if the, like, Cult of the Lamb, we revisited Cult of the Lamb because they added new content. A new mystery unfolds. They are more than legends after all. The hollow halls exist, and inside them echo the melodies of a bygone age, memories of a time where clear skies reigned and the shroud was still slumbering below. These halls of unknown origin have existed for millennia, but their architecture differs from that of the ancients. Most curious. It's said that these crypts served as banishment grounds for the lowest in society. I wonder if the cursed inhabitants still walk this earthly plane. Random question, did you play through any of the Grim Dawn expansions? Ashes of Malmoth, Forgotten Gods, you remember? Mm-hmm. All of them, I think. Yeah, they were good. They were very good. Grim Dawn was the game I streamed to the largest audience before I started trying Guild Wars 2 on stream. These are level 10. Ow. Okay. Okay, is that... Trying to figure out... You know what? You know what? That was my Hail Mary, and that didn't even do that much. I'm out of stamina. Health potion. Dang it. Would some of you leash already? Woo! Okay. That's one way to dodge. That was the longest dodge ever. Why did it target the other one? Okay. I don't know if the damage they took remains, but we did a lot of chip damage. I used a few bombs. It was unimpressive. Did some, used a health potion. And we did kill the 2 undead hounds. That was a critical backstab, and he is only slightly bothered. Tried to parry, but I missed. So, the weapon I have that's the most effective against them is the mace. But they're terrifying. So the mace is the only one that says effective when I hit them. They're higher level than me. All these are higher level than me. Oh boy. That's a caster. Getting close. Teleporter? With bones. Teleboner. Is this like a dungeon? Oh lord, there's more. There's more! Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, I can't use the teleporter either, it won't let me. My life supply of grenades was around 20. I got 5 now. That's what I'm just trying to loot him. Dude, they just all aggroed. God. There's no loot on him either. Well, oh, there's one. I was gonna say most of the bodies died right there. Okay. Alright, so there's clearly a lot more to this. Alright, so we're gonna save it here and then go over the Guild Wars 2 news. So we will pick it up from this spot next time.